You think we should tag people on this motherfucker?
Okay.
Am I doing too much?
Yo, bitch.
Your bitch house. I ain't gonna be tagging motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, why you ain't tag me? So you wanna get straight into it? My old tan bully shirt. So cat does not equal dog. Motherfucker not finna give me some pussy and think they finna get a dog. Like, alright, so today's topic is bag versus baggage, right? So,
Bag.
bag versus baggage. So for me, I'm just saying like women, but there's gonna be some women on here, and they will say what. Hold on. They will say what's a bag in a man and what's baggage in a man. But we just talking about, for me, women. So like with Jada Pinkett Smith, what you think about that?
About Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith?
So basically, to me, she has her own bag, but she got baggage too. Like with the whole August Alsina thing, is what my thought is. So why she's successful in her own right, she still got this shit where she publicly humiliated that man with the baggage of the entanglement. So what you think? Was he right or was he wrong?
Who?
Will.
I think he was wrong.
He was wrong.
I think he was wrong. I say he was wrong. I think it's multiple ways you could have handled that, as far as violence, and then on top of that, like violence on TV. So I think he could just literally had a conversation. And to me, Chris Rock seemed extremely humble enough where you can have a conversation with him and wouldn't have to go that far. I think he probably would apologize.
A lot of people are saying he didn't know she had alopecia or whatever.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either, but
I couldn't go. I can't just say that. Because, like, once again, she's always wearing her heart short. So, I don't know. And I think, like, the other celebrities, they got their own life going on. They don't be paying attention to nobody else's shit because
they got their own shit.
They write movies, doing this, stand-up comedy. Man, I ain't got time to... I don't know your personal life like that other than, you know what I mean, what you tell, what you put out there. But, because I didn't know that. I just thought she liked to wear her hair short.
Okay.
And she still look attractive. So, and I didn't think he, excuse me, to me, I didn't think the joke was like really offensive. I don't think he was trying to offend. It didn't come off that way.
Get your little bald headed.
I think he was just trying to say a little joke, move on to the next thing. I think that the crazy thing is the reason why it's so known and noticeable is because Will and Jada blew up about it, right?
I was gonna say that, and probably the history behind that shit, because he had made some jokes when they was when they was boycotting the Oscars or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, but I would see nothing wrong with that, because pretty much at the end of the day, nigga, the show still must go on without y'all. Right. You know what I mean? Like, y'all boycotted, but whatever. Like,
so he probably could have handled it a different way, but I ain't mad at him for slapping him. I ain't mad. He probably could have said, hey, you know what? It's me backstage, run the fade, give him a fair one. Shit, he just walked up, slapped him.
Slapped him on TV. I think, in my opinion, people say like Chris Rock looked like a bitch. I feel like Chris Rock handled it the proper way.
The professional way.
The professional way. I mean, and Will Smith, he showed like what we like our stereotypes, us being angry, aggressive, mad. We gotta resort to violence about different things, black on black crime, literally. But I feel like Chris Rock, like he didn't respond that way. He didn't do the stereotypical
right
African American male what we projected. He didn't do that. He chose a different route.
Getting somebody else's perspective, like it bring it to another light. So I okay.
You know, so that's just my opinion of it. I think he should just really just had a conversation with that man behind.
I mean, sometimes you just snap. You be in the moment, like you gotta slap somebody.
Right. I mean, the thing of it is, I get standing up for your wife and everything, but I just think that I lost my train of thought. I just feel that he should have just talked to him. That just wasn't right.
Yeah.
And it to me it made Will Smith look bad. It didn't make him look good to me. Like it made me change my
I don't think he gave a fuck. He been ridiculed and laughed at so much. He like, what the fuck more could you do to me?
Take away your Oscar, nigga.
You could take it away, but at the end of the day, these motherfuckers everybody seen me win it, and that's gonna go down in history.
Yeah. But
you can't take this shit back.
They talking about it. They talking about him giving back his Oscar.
Which this probably ain't. Once you give me the pussy, you can't take it back. Like, you can't unfuck me. Like, come on now. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
You can't unfuck me. Once you done gave me the pussy, you gave it to me.
I mean, it's a difference.
Now it might not be mine, but you can't take it back.
Oh my God.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, oh no, that's what I was gonna say. I understand you stepping up for your wife and everything, but I can't condemn bad behavior. Like, you know what I mean? That's bad behavior.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, man. But you know, it's funny because like I feel like the online and everybody, the community, they think
everybody against it.
No, they think he was right.
But I guess it's half and half. You ain't gonna never please everybody, but it's like, especially with her being sick, like motherfuckers could understand. Like I would have did the same thing.
Right.
And then you got the other half, like that's what comedians do.
Yeah.
But it's like, as you see, like with Chris Rock, he said something about trans people or something, and it's like, oh, you cancel him, do this. Like it's motherfuckers so sensitive these days.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't have grew up in today because I probably would have been canceled.
And that's another thing too, because I like somebody was like, somebody disrespect your wife. I was like, bro, this is a comedian at the Oscars making a joke, bro. Like,
and nowadays, like if you find out some shit, you use that to your advantage. Man. You gon' Joan on the motherfucker, which it probably ain't right. Motherfucker find out your mama a crackhead, be like, yo, crackheaded mama or something. It's like the shit shouldn't be funny, but that's what they going with.
Yeah. No. What did anybody say anything in the comments?
No, I don't think nobody did. People, so we got 4 people in here right now trying to wait for some people to come in, but
yeah. But yeah, man, he should have did that to that man. That's messed up though.
You ain't never been in a position like that
where somebody just
like
no. Honestly, I didn't. Now have you been with a girl and?
I guess I have, but it wasn't even my girl. I just felt disrespected though. So it was like you remember that club Sin?
And where?
Sin, like we went there. Oh, when Shaquana them came,
yeah.
Danielle went, you went, Shaquana went, Eric went, yeah.
Okay.
So it was called Sin. I was meeting Cuzzo them down there, and like we sitting at this little pizza place. We used to go all the time, so we knew the owner. But they was closed, so it's like we still sitting inside though, even though they closed. And there's some chicks in there. It wasn't my chick. I knew the chick though. And it was some niggas came in. They knocking on the window like, let us in. I'm like, I don't work here. But I'm telling them like, go around. That door open. So they come in. They finally get in. Like, y'all niggas hating and like, what you talking about? So like I say, I know the chicks and they just real talking kind of crazy to them. And it's like, you don't know if that's my chick or not. Like, even though it ain't, but it's like the way you talking to him, I felt disrespected. Like, that could have been my girl, so I feel like you disrespected me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it got out of hand, though.
Yeah. You gotta fight.
It got out of hand, yeah.
Yeah. So when people say for couples,
but I was drunk too, so it's like that played a role in it too. So
let me ask you a question. So say like if a couple was having a domestic,
mm-hmm.
do you think you should not get in it?
I would get into it to where I'm gonna get in between it, not get into it, but I'm a what's up, Amber? I'm gonna get into it to where I'm gonna intervene to where I'm not in it. Like handle that shit when I'm not here, because this didn't happen before to where I have to get in between. And it's like, hey, I understand this shit, but if you don't want me in it, handle that shit while I ain't here.
Yeah.
So
I had a funny story when I was living I was standing across from UPS. So my neighbor, he typically quiet, don't have nothing going on. Bro, so I heard all this loud just yelling and screaming. It woke me up out my sleep. So as I went to the peephole to see what's going on, all I see is this nigga cock back and wham this chick.
Damn.
So, and she flew to my door.
Damn.
So, I opened my door and I'm like, whoa, bro. Y'all got kids out here? Y'all should stop. She pulled out like some type of like knife and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like it was like crazy, bro. And it just, wow, man. It was like saying that. I was like, now my thing is, I'm never getting anybody domestic after that.
You ain't gonna call the police or nothing?
No, I mean, when I think about it, I was like, man, I could have probably seriously got hurt. Like, trying to, like, help somebody.
I mean, but she could have been dead.
I know.
Most of the time, if I see it and it's, like, depending on the level of it, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get in the middle of it, break it up, like, hey.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to do, trying to break it up. Like, hey, you know, eventually her friend came around the corner and she looked at me. She's like, what he gonna do?
Dang.
So I was just, and dude was big as shit, bro. Like
I say, once you start drinking and shit, like some motherfuckers, they like you're not really in your right mind. So it's like if you want to do that on your own time, and I'm not there, and you're not drunk, but if we've been drinking and I'm able to get you away from the situation, like I didn't did it, motherfucker. Like, you know what, I was in the wrong. Like I appreciate you, but it was like I ain't judging you, but not while I'm here.
I don't think he was drunk. He had a girl that he was staying with.
Okay.
And she was like, yeah, bitch, that's why I was in your bed. Bitch, I was in your bed.
What?
Yeah.
Why she was fucking in the bed?
She was fucking in him and his girl bed.
Oh, damn.
So I was just like, it was crazy, bro. Like, I was like, nah, bro, I can't mess with people making mystics after that.
Yeah, that's, like I say, I don't want to be involved, but most of the time I'm put in the middle of it. So it's like, hey, let's just go, let's remove ourselves, and when you come back, whatever y'all do is what y'all do. Yeah. But if you don't want me to don't get into it with your bitch in front of me. Cause I'm gonna get I'm like Cousin Pete. I guess something don't look right in this. I'm gonna have to get in this shit over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I think it's so funny. I was just wondering if you ever been in something like that.
Not so domestics I really don't do, but I'll say one time I did. I was out of character, and it's a long story. Motherfucker was like they was doing too much, and like I accidentally pushed her down the steps.
Oh damn!
Well, it was only like 2 steps though. Only like 2 steps. Like I was trying to put her out, and she trying to like fight, and it's like, come on, and she fell down 2 steps.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was.
That ain't funny, man. You shouldn't be hitting no girl.
I ain't never hit, slapped, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like speaking of that, because it was like somebody on IG and fucking, it's crazy because it's like you can tell, like people be putting so much of their business online. It's like you just kind of putting 2 and 2 together. So there's one girl, she posting. She's single. But right before that, I kept seeing her posting with her dude. So she posting with her dude. So I know what the dude looked like. I ain't never met them a day in my life. But you could tell something going on. So she broke up. She saying she tired of this. She tired of that. Her best friend posted a picture, a video of her riding with her ex. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Her best friend.
Oh, damn, that's funny.
I was like, damn, what the fuck going on over here? But that ain't none of my business. Like I say, I met the chick from one of my partners. He What's up, Chief? Oh shit. You know, look, you know, Chief
What's that?
from the wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Box that Cherokee.
Yeah. So yeah, my partner had shouted out he was advertising for the raffle, and she hit me up, and then like we started following each other on social media. So all I know from her is what she posts on social media. But it was like I didn't put all this shit together. Like she was with her boyfriend. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but like look up, face fucked up one day.
I'm sorry.
Then she posted some shit like her leg was broke one day. I'm like,
God damn.
what the fuck going on? But then finally she like, I'm single. And then that same day, her partner posted a video of her riding with her ex-boyfriend.
That shit crazy.
I was like, damn. Never met these people though.
Yeah, that's wild. That is super wild.
Right,
So bag or baggage?
Yeah.
So pretty much you said like a girl got her own bag, but she also got like baggage.
Right. You can have both, and some can be one or the other. Some can be both, but it's like baggage. Like motherfucker ain't got no job, ain't really got nothing going for him. Got a lot of kids. Like I said this before. Take pussy out the equation, and what do you have?
Yeah. Don't we all got baggage though?
I guess we do.
You know what I mean? Like I think we all kind of got baggage.
What do you consider baggage though?
Man, you may have some personal shit going on, family issues that you had in the past that you're dealing with, traumatic experiences.
Okay.
And I think we all have these.
Hey, that's crazy you say that. My bad. We getting off subject. Dante down here, or he was down here. I linked up with him the other day. Steve, I don't know if it's his cousin or his brother, but yeah, he was down here.
You remember?
You talking about Minnesota, Mike? Okay, and that PTSD is, I guess it ain't only motherfuckers that went to war.
Yeah.
Like people be having certain shit that happen to them that affect them, just like that. So
even like you said, baggage is anything that affects your partner
like brain as fuck.
In a negative way. But I think like a lot of times when you get in a relationship with someone, you don't know, like it could be all good a couple months, then as you start to know a person, you start to see
know
their
the
baggage.
shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's just with all of us. Cause sometimes I can understand in my relationship, it'd be like some stuff that I'm like, oh damn, I ain't know you was dealing with that, or shit, I was dealing with it. Whatever.
And you ain't gonna know till down the line.
You ain't gonna know till down the line. Yeah. I think that's a tough thing about being in actual relationships is when you get into one, it's like.
Especially when you live together, because it's like it ain't no.
Yeah.
Like if you stay apart, like you could probably hide shit from each other, but it's like living in the same house, like. Yeah, I mean, you probably still have some shit, but it'll be harder.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So the reason why I had picked this one, which I guess, bag versus baggage, like, trying to see what I'm trying to say. My partner then was down here or whatever, and his homeboy. So like I say, we ride. I don't know why he chose to do this, but like we riding to I think it's Uptown. Maybe it's downtown. Where the American Airlines in there?
Downtown.
So downtown to go to this little spot. And he get a call. So he answered the call on speakerphone and he just talking. He like, yeah, we about to get out here. We go to the strip club. I fuck around, blow $10,000. And whoever on the phone, or if his baby mama, his girl, like, how you gonna blow $10,000? Your daughter needs some shoes. I was like, oh damn, like I don't know who you were saying it for, like who you was trying to impress, but she said, yeah, your daughter needs some shoes.
Bro, have you ever been around that homeboy where he called his girl, he be like, oh.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
I know you lost a lot of niggas from from the south side.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, have you ever been around them niggas world where they be like, they'll call that girl up?
Hold on real quick, cause I want to kind of dive into this.
Oh, okay.
How you be dealing with it?
Who's Jerry Kane?
That's Chief.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I never knew his real name.
Yeah, he be doing some battle rapping shit too. I be watching you. You heard me, Chief? All right, what you was saying?
Oh no, you ever been around them niggas where they be like, they'll call that girl up like, yeah, I'm call her. Yeah, she said I smash good, I do this. Then they call that girl up and that girl be like, you alright.
It's a meme, and I don't know why I find it so fucking funny. But he was talking shit like that, like, yeah, you want me to come put this thing on you? She was like, nah, not really.
Oh, where you stay at?
He in Florida right now.
Oh, okay.
Which that's one of the best things I can say people doing. Like St. Louis cool, but St. Louis is so violent and just like you ain't even gotta be on shit to be caught up in it. So yeah, for a motherfucker to get out of St. Louis, I mean, like a lot of my family didn't get out shit. I left in 2006. My little cousin them, they left a long time ago.
You left in 8th grade.
My sister them, they done moved to Austin. My other little cousin, she moved down here. She finna get married. Shit. My little sister, she moved to Houston. Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers getting up out of St. Louis, though.
Yeah. I think St. Louis is so small and everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think you can get a whole lot done.
When I, it's like, and not that the other places don't have violence. I just think you ain't gonna know. Like me being in St. Louis, I'm going back to where it's a more probable that I'm gonna get caught up in some shit going to visit the people I know. Out here, I ain't really know nobody. Not saying that it can't happen, but shit, I don't really know motherfuckers. So it's like it's less of a chance of it happening though. But it's violence everywhere. So.
And I think too, you get to focus a little bit more on yourself as opposed to around all these people that you grew up with and this, that, that. Like, I feel like you coming to Texas, you were just going to work and coming home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your focus was that, you know what I mean? Your focus wasn't moving around, getting off work, doing this or whatever.
Fucking off.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, here you had a chance to focus more. I know that was one of the reasons when my mom left, that's one thing that she liked was she was able to come down here, go to school, just do different things.
Which I'm glad I could show you that and shit. Your ass that made it out. It was like I ain't gonna say me shit. We always on all bullshit on the south side. South side, north side, wherever I was at on all bullshit. I got you, cuzzo. They got a new flavor. Once I get them, I'm gonna bring y'all some. They got some watermelon ones. But yeah, surviving St. Louis is a motherfucker. Like I say, you ain't even gotta be on no bullshit and just be caught up in some bullshit. Like Adriana, she on her way home from work and get caught in the middle of a shootout. She ain't have shit to do with it. So
yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Alright. What we was talking about?
Oh, you talking about St. Louis.
So since you done moved out of St. Louis, you like it down here?
Yeah, I mean, I moved when I was a kid though.
Okay.
So, I mean, it was kind of different. I don't. I kind of on the cool feel like I know more Texas, like because I was in my vital years as being I guess you could say a teenager and then a grown up.
Okay.
I was pretty much in Texas.
Everybody always asks me like, "Oh, how?" All this shit the same to me for real.
Yeah.
Only thing, excuse me, the difference for me, like moving from California, is the cost of living.
Okay, yeah.
But they were like, "What is there to do out there?" The fuck?
Where in Texas?
Yeah, they got clubs. They got the same thing y'all got in California. Where like everywhere.
Everywhere, man.
Yeah, so it's like it ain't like it's a different country. It's like,
but I would say the funny thing was that even in different countries, it's not no different than what you're doing.
who is my new friend? Danisha. Y'all got somebody over there? Is that what you're trying to say? Nah, that's my little cousin. Shit, cause like just because I know the people on here, well, I guess it ain't that many people, but the people on here don't know. Damn, I be bothering people. I sound like a creepy creep, you know.
What you mean by that?
Well, I don't know. That's why I say I be bothering people. Shit. I'm like, damn, I don't think I be on nobody, which is one of their little partners I think I was shooting my shot at, but I ain't never really shoot my shot, so. What up, Q Ball?
That
Quinn.
That's Quinn? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, so Q, how you feel about the Jada and Will Smith thing? Was he wrong or was he right? I'm asking everybody that's on here. Was he wrong or was he right? Will fucked up, huh? He was wrong. Okay. Danisha said he was wrong, although I understood why. So this is one of the other things we talk about in today's society, like mental health. He probably fucked up, like, which I understand, bag versus baggage. Jada is probably some baggage he need to unpack. Like, she toxic, like, she ain't... I don't see her like him standing up for her. Maybe she need to stand up for him for a change. Like, maybe he should have slapped her. No.
Bro, that's the same thing I was saying, bro.
What?
He was like, I understand, like she was offended or whatever, but to get on national TV and smack that man, bro, that just was not right.
So Quinn, you ain't never slapped somebody out of anger? I mean, like, he always, like, I would like to see her defend him too. Like, Q say that relationship is trash. Yeah, I would have been in left. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
You would have been in left?
That's some baggage I would have unpacked already. Like,
just get rid of.
Yeah, I know you supposed to the death do your part, but it's like, damn.
Do good or bad?
Nah, I don't really see a lot of good. Shit, oh. Like I say, sometimes you just need to slap somebody though. Now that we older, it probably ain't a good thing, cause that's one of them things like you get in shit, you go to jail.
Yeah. Good thing that man didn't press charges.
Yeah. He probably like, you know what? He been laughing at the memes and shit like that, so he like, yeah, he probably got enough going on. Bitch cheating on him. I wonder if she's still cheating. Which I seen a meme, and I know it ain't funny. They say, I think Will Smith killed Tupac. I just can't prove it.
That's that man on TV, man.
Slapped the shit out of him. He said, wow, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Like,
what did he say? That was the greatest night on television or something.
Hey, it's definitely going down in history. I mean, but shit, they shouldn't take his award. He didn't up they fucking ratings and all that. Like, you owe him.
Will, get your ass on. Oh my god. Like she said for Will had to listen to.
Damn. Every day it seems like she settled for Will after losing Tupac. Will deserved a woman who desired him as much as he desired her. He really tried to fill custom-made shoes. Say, y'all, these are 12 and a half, and y'all were 6 in girls. He definitely have some shit going on that he trying to fight. His internal demons he's fighting. The whole relationship has been public, so that's a lot of the press or expectations he's dealing with. Yeah, I mean I guess that's part of the being famous, but yeah. I mean it's some other people that you don't never. Who's somebody like LeBron? I don't never hear about him.
Well, you know they shoot that shit up. He admitted to being insecure about Tupac. That man dead.
Yeah, like that's you can't win. Now if you can't win against a dead man, like it's just time to leave, man.
Yeah, man.
Jada seems like she never got over that grief.
I don't know. The crazy thing about that though to me is that I felt like that whatever they had, if they had something, was never public.
Yeah, I guess it came out since he been dead, but I ain't never.
I don't know. That's kind of weird. Cause this nigga never claimed her. Will has slapped the nigga on TV for you.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like Will. You don't hear about Will. Well,
you don't hear about LeBron,
right? But it's like you don't hear about him cheating. I'm trying to say like with them being in the public, you don't hear a lot of shit.
Yeah, I could say, oh boy, Alex Alsina kind of fucked that up.
Yeah,
some bullshit. Like
and just from me being a side nigga all my life, like he violating codes. Like
yeah,
I don't know, but I'm thinking maybe he had an album coming out or something.
He did. It was a rollout, but I wouldn't have told that. I'm not telling that I slept with Jada Pinkett Smith. No way.
You know what? I don't know. I can't.
I'm not telling that, bro.
He was like, so if I slept with her, I'm telling.
I'm not telling that, bro.
I'm telling. I'm finna do a tell-all book.
Hell no. Nope.
But I'm just a regular guy. Alex Alsina, he kind of famous, so it's like
shit, famous, not famous. I'm not telling that.
I'm telling.
I'm going to the grave. You look, baby, I don't want to mess your marriage up.
I wonder if she was paying him.
No.
Just the privilege of hitting Jada Pinkett Smith, man. Probably raw too, boy.
Just to say, like, man, I hit Jada Pinkett Smith.
Man, like, boy, stop lying.
Yeah, that's a lie. You'll be like, man, this nigga crazy.
Let me call her.
Right. Entanglement stuff.
It's crazy, man.
That's real crazy.
What's up, Jelly? Look, Jelly, and you know, like, can I tell this story?
Who is Jelly?
Jelly is, I don't even know if I can say it. She used to mess with one of my partners. She was cool with one of my partners. But one of her partners, like she kind of hooked me up with one of her partners, and like I say, being a side dude, like I remember, like me and the first time me and her partner hooked up, like it was on her friend anniversary day, like, and like she was fucking with me, and then went home to her dude, like on their anniversary.
Dang.
It's crazy, huh?
So she
we fucked on their anniversary, and then she went home because the dude was calling.
Oh,
it's one of them things. This one of them stories you would be like, damn. This why he wanted me to do this podcast. Like when I was younger, I used to have hoes, but I'm washed up now. I don't be doing shit. Hold on, y'all going too fast. Read that for me because I can't see.
What I don't like is a lot of women out here. Like I was happy to see a black man take up for a black woman, huh? That ain't. And then it can say see more. That ain't even got nothing to do with the situation. I felt the same way.
I think it do have something to do with it, but at the same time, like I say, he could have handled it. I still don't think he in the wrong, but I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, but that's what I'm like. Okay, so y'all gonna bring this up doing this? Like really? Oh Lord.
Me and Jelly go back a long way. She used to make sandwiches. Some good ass sandwiches and shit.
Make sandwiches?
Yeah. Not washed. What? Am I missing something? Like I say, I don't think he was wrong. Like you do what? So Chris Rock, he want to tell the joke, right? He want to tell the joke, but you got the freedom to tell that joke. You don't control how I react to your joke. Like it could have been funny to some people. You got slapped for it. That's how I took your joke.
Well, yeah.
You got the freedom, right?
So we gonna
it's the land of the free, right?
Hold on, man. So we gonna get to a point where a comedian can't tell his jokes, bro. Like,
it's certain shit that should be off limits.
Okay.
Like I say, and it's just like I don't know if he knew she was sick. So it's like you wouldn't, like I say, when Chris Rock talked about the trans people, it was like they was up and.
Oh, you talking about Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle. I'm saying the wrong. Yeah, Dave Chappelle. And they tried to cancel him.
You remember that report that reported dude at our job, like transgender bullshit? What did he say? His name was Steve.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder what's up with old Steve. That motherfucker was crazy for real though. These motherfucking lights, I can't see. These motherfuckers blinding me.
Joking, nothing was different than any other social. Why is it feel to a black man? I agree with Q on this, man. To a black man.
So we was just talking about this. Like I say, so it and like you know, we used to joan on people. So if a motherfucker like you and your crackhead ass mama, would I be wrong for slapping him? No one knew she had alopecia. All anybody knew was her entanglement shit.
When she caused on herself, she didn't have to get on TV talking about that shit.
I don't know why.
Like you subjected for ridicule. Like.
So I guess I gotta be ready for the shit. If anything I talk about on her. But you know I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, man. Once you get a wife, man, just stop podcasting. Not just like.
Q, black women who empathize with Jada having alopecia found it disrespectful. That's what I was saying. Like people with cancer going through chemo, they lose their hair. Would you still have found it funny?
Yeah.
If so take the entanglement out of it. Take that part out of it.
But the thing of it is, for me, I didn't feel like he was making a joke about her alopecia. Like,
nothing makes me feel sorry for Jada. She definitely is.
She
like I said, I would have been unpacked that bag. Like she got to go. I mean, maybe she do a lot of stuff for him that's not public, but it's like the shit that's like when the disrespect is public, the apology needs to be public too. So,
like, this is Will Smith, man. Like,
I feel that, but without knowing his real intentions, how could you make a decision like that?
That's what I was
Shit.
Shout out to Q. He's making some excellent points here.
Like I say, Jada would have been canceled. Which we talked about it. You say you would be okay. Well, not be okay with it, but if your wife cheated on you or your girlfriend cheated on you, you would you could get over it.
Okay, this is the thing. Publicly putting that out there, yeah, I couldn't accept that. Like but as far as like if that's like I say, like people been cheating on each other since the beginning of time. You know what I mean? It's not going nowhere. Like you said, you been a side nigga for
a very long time since it started.
Yeah.
When I lost my virginity.
So for me,
well, it always on like like we fucked on the morning of they prom. It was like prom anniversaries, like.
But to put that out in public, bro, that's kind of like.
That's where you draw the line.
Hell yeah, I'm not getting on no goddamn red table talk for you to tell the world you cheating on me. If I was cheating, I'm not getting on red table talk talking about how I was cheating on you. Like, the fuck y'all think this is?
Because prior, I didn't know she had alopecia. However, when I learned she did, I understood why he felt the need to publicly defend her. Like I say, when the disrespect is public, he apologized for with that slap. That's where you gotta let the body catch up to the mind, slow down and think about it. Which that's not in his character. Like, something gotta be going on. That's not in his character.
I mean, even though it's not in his character, we can't condemn the behavior.
You say what?
We can't condemn the behavior, you know what I mean? Even if he got some mental illness going on. That's why you gotta condemn the behavior so he won't do that bullshit again.
We got bond money too.
Oh, that's I didn't know that was Jasmine's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Danisha, we got bond money if you slap somebody for disrespecting your ass. We gonna come get you. We coming to get you.
That's funny.
I'm going to think first though. Impulsive behavior can be caught. Man, like it really can. Like your ass end up in jail. Which I don't know if it's a misdemeanor or what. Because like, even if they did press charges, like, he got so much fucking money it don't matter. Like he going to look for a job.
Yeah, but that can cost you about a good 20 mil. You know what I mean? 20 mil for a woman that cheated on you.
Man. That makes sense. Yeah.
Hell no.
Hurt the motherfucking pockets.
Talk about some goddamn love.
Man, I don't understand it at all.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care if it's public or in private. You cheat, I'm gone. Like, I can't do it.
No, man, I can't say it. In private, yeah, I probably.
What's the difference?
Publicly, man, it's just like you let the world know.
But like I say, either way, like, cause I'm still gonna be thinking private, public. It's gonna be in my head.
It's gonna be. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Hold on. Can you read that?
She said some of his. Oh, I can't read what.
Right here.
Which one?
VB.
Oh, okay. What should have been that angry on the red? Will should have been that angry on the red table. Because if words her, she's been the most disrespectful publicly.
So he should have been angry. I could see the nigga was hurt. I don't know if that count for it. He was hurt. So some of his other projects have been put on hold now. So he gonna start fucking with his money.
Yeah. I'm a woman that cheated on you.
So hold on. You saying you would forgive, but because she did it publicly, you won't forgive?
Yeah, bro. Like publicly is different, bro.
Why?
You hear women say that shit.
No.
They'd be like,
I don't give a fuck what nobody else think. Guess what? I gotta live with it.
Nah, man. I mean, I ain't like that, but like as far as publicly putting that shit out there and humiliating me, yeah.
I mean, and it wasn't even like, it's your own fucking show.
It wasn't even
like,
she wasn't even like cool about it. It was kind of like, yeah, I did it. So what? Let's laugh and go about our day. And I'm just like,
let's call it what it was. It was entanglement.
Hold on.
You was cheating.
You get your back blown out,
man. So I think, and maybe it was before then, it just seemed like since the table talk, motherfuckers making all the, they like, well, if he mad now, let's see how he feel in August or something. Like all the jokes and the meme, the shit probably just caught up to him. He like, I can't take this shit no more. Like, and shit, Chris Rock was just the one, the final straw. Like it probably wasn't even supposed to have been him, but.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. Will did some weak shit.
So everybody on here, if y'all spouse cheated on y'all, would y'all try? Hold on. So if your spouse cheated on you and it was a mistake, and they saying, "Hey, let's work past this," would you be willing to work it out? But if your spouse cheated and they say, "I'm sorry," but they don't mean it and they continue to cheat, could you stay? I don't know how he should have reacted. I know how I would have reacted. Which was probably the same way.
I feel like that man should have pulled that man to the side and had him apologize, or if he did apologize, slapped him behind the scenes.
That would have been a lot more tasteful.
That's what I think.
Cheating is a deal breaker. Why is it a deal breaker? So cheating is a deal breaker for me. Cheating is not a mistake. You make a conscious decision to do that. Sometimes you be drunk. So maybe it's unconscious. You know? No, but I want to see how y'all feel. But your answer, like it got me. It's like publicly it's not okay. Private it's okay.
Publicly I would no. Privately I feel like you could deal with it. It's between you and your.
Hold on. So my mom say Will been cheating on Jada for years. When he said I'm gonna get you back, she made it perfectly clear he already has. There is not a need to cheat. If you want to be open, pitch the idea. Arrangements could be made. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers ain't there for that. But I also think cheating can keep your relationship happy. That's all I'm saying.
It's understandable. It's understandable, bro. Like, I don't know. It's just understandable to me.
I remember I was know what, Mom.
It's not understandable.
It's not understandable. So I had met a chick and she was married and we messed around or whatever, and her husband found out she was cheating and they went to therapy. But like now they in a happy relationship. Like I made their relationship better. That's what I would say I did.
Boy, you don't know that.
I did. It seemed like they got a stronger bond now. Like they get like it just seemed like they doing so good now.
Boy, you don't know. And she said, I think she would say that.
Woo, child, I need to make sure your cousin and I are on the same page because this is the Snyder. Don't blame it on that. Cheating will not make your relationship better, and no, it's not understandable. The problem that happened with cheating is you feel you can't be honest with your significant other because you're afraid of their reacting to your being honest about your feelings. Think about that.
I bet that's still
like you were saying that they get back. Oh, I'm gonna get you back. Like if I gotta get you back, I'm just finna be gone. Maybe I give up too easy or something. But it's certain shit. I just no.
Better or worse, Mike?
I'm not married.
What do you guys think the worst is? The worst is cheating.
The worst is me. What's the worst could happen?
The worst is cheating. The worst is your spouse losing their job. The worst is all the stuff you don't want to happen.
Dang. Mama, get off her. It's certain, excuse me, it's certain shit I ain't putting up with. I don't care. Cheating is one of them.
So if a girl was to cheat on you, you wouldn't try to work that out?
Hell no. That ain't no, cause I'm a good. I think it's gonna lead to different stuff. Like I'm gonna constantly be thinking about that.
Right.
Like you could not even be doing nothing.
Yeah. No, don't get on acting Michelle. No.
Ma, you can stay on her. I mean, you know who I am. You know me. You done known me my whole life. Who wanna cheat and not be cheated on? I don't cheat when I'm in a relationship. Now I cheat with other people when they're in a relationship. That's not me. I'm not the cheater.
Do you think people should well, I guess apparently not in your case, because
what
you be cheating with.
I don't go out looking for it, but if somebody approach me, like I'm not in the relationship. Like I don't owe a motherfucker nothing. Danisha, what are you talking about? Who wanna cheat and not be cheated on? Should have went to the barbershop. My beard looking a little rough.
Put some makeup on.
Pot on my head.
Yeah.
Looking ass.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't cheat when I'm in a relationship. But if it ain't my relationship, I ain't got no bond with them. Like that ain't me. Look, you sit down somewhere.
Oh man.
Yeah, what we got next, Coco?
What else you want to get to? Cause we talking about bag and baggage.
So everybody has baggage.
Yes.
But not everybody has the bag.
No.
Your daughter needs some shoes. Like, damn. Damn, these motherfucking lights blinding me.
Bags versus the baggage. So you would want one with the bag instead of the baggage?
Yeah. Just not even. Just be self-sufficient. Like I said this several times. Be self-sufficient.
Did I ask you this question? So would you have a problem with your woman making more than you?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Nah.
Okay.
Why? Well, because I think I was watching something and they were saying like men like once a woman don't need you, it kind of like damn how they was putting it. It was some. It sounded good though.
Yeah. I mean, I look at it like this. I feel like I don't mind my girl or woman making more money than me. That's not a problem. I just know that I have to pay my pay what I weigh.
So some people saying like if they want the man to pay all the bills.
Yeah, this is a different time. So we can't do all that.
All the bills, and it's like, look, I'm already paying all the bills over here. So like when you come in, you got to be bringing something.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like even if you're a man and you make less than a woman, just pay your fair share of the bills and put in, do what you play your part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do understand too that like women got egos too. So when they get to making that money, yeah, they gonna talk their shit. So we gotta be weary of that. Like you know what I mean? And that's why I feel like as a man you should try your hardest to make sure you pay what you weigh. And provide and do certain things because I don't want to be the one.
I ain't never been the type to like depend on a woman. Like it be some, and they be like they okay with the woman paying the bills and
they be chilling.
Yeah, like driving their car and I just couldn't do it.
You know what I think is hilarious too, because those same type of niggas would be the ones that be like, yeah, me and my girl, she don't be on no, egotistical shit. It'd be like when you over there, you see your shit. You like, bro, like you don't see this shit. You don't see how she
treating you like a little kid.
Yeah, bro, like hell no. I ain't with that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't. Well, you know what? Maybe I could. Maybe I should give it a try. Maybe I need a sugar mama or something. Let me go lay up in the motherfucking shit. I'll clean up. I'll cook. I'll do everything.
You do everything.
Man.
I know I ain't good at that lifestyle.
But you ain't gonna be able to talk to me crazy though.
Boy, they gonna talk your ass crazy. Man, I told you to take the goddamn
right. Yeah, I can deal with that.
Damn, you don't got no job.
Damn. So it depends. Like if you done lost your job, like recently, and you ain't got no job, and you just one of them cats that ain't never had no job, like really ain't got nothing, ain't got no bag.
Yeah, you gonna get.
Which everybody that got a job ain't got no bag, and everybody that don't have a job don't not have a bag. Right. If that makes sense.
True.
But everybody want to seem like they got a bag today, because that's just what the fuck people be doing. Like I say, that shit took me out though. Yeah, your daughter needs some shoes. Like, buy the girl some shoes. Man. If you spending $10,000, she shouldn't need no shoes for a while.
First off, the nigga was capping from the rip. So
10,000 years go fuck around, go spend $10,000.
Man, please
stop the cap.
Man, I know. I be laughing at a lot of these niggas because a lot of them ain't got that type of shit.
Yeah, I ain't. Like I said, I really don't even know who he was trying to press, but I don't know.
He's trying to impress you, cuz. Trying to let you know he spent $10,000 at the strip club.
Yeah, very not impressed. So when motherfuckers start talking about money, like if like not in an investment type of way or like putting me on some type of money, it's like a turn off. Yeah. Like motherfucker post their receipts and shit on the what's post your fucking credit score. Let me see what your credit score look like.
Yeah.
You can tell a lot. Not everybody that got bad credit ain't got money, but it's like if you paying your bills on time and shit, you should have good credit.
Yeah.
100% on time payment. Like if you could go spend $10,000, you should have good fucking credit.
Right.
Great credit.
Yeah.
In the 700 something, like almost in the 800, if you could go spend $10,000 on some strippers.
Nah, man, us niggas is not about that.
Like I said, I don't like to be saying like I just got it, but like when I go to the strip club, I didn't wasted so much money in the strip club that I don't want to go spend money. Like it's a waste. Like it ain't even like the club not even fun to me no more. I went out. When was that? Friday or Saturday? Nah, was that Saturday?
I don't know. I wasn't with you.
No, that was Friday. I went out, but it's like the shit don't even be fun. I'm like, look, we got 45 minutes in here. Y'all do what y'all can do, but then we gotta go because it ain't fun.
Y'all say you ain't see nothing hype.
Yeah, it was cool. Like it was cool. I ran some people that we knew from St. Louis.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers from St. Louis coming down here.
But it's just I knew it because it was like a St. Louis event.
Oh, okay.
My homegirl had graduated, and I barbecued for the graduation party. And I was like, I thought it was this other chick, and I was like, "You breed dogs?" And she was like, "Do I look like I breed dogs?" I was like, I know you from somewhere." And she was like, "Well, I am from St. Louis." And I was like, "That's where I know you from. You wouldn't eat them people." And she was like, "Oh," I said, "You was fucking my ribs up." She was like, "Oh, you did cook them ribs. Them ribs was good, but
she was nice."
Yeah, she cute.
You shoot?
No, I don't. Like I say, I don't know how I know her. I know her through Whitney, but I think I had got on her partner, so I ain't shoot. I don't want to just be shooting in everybody's basket.
Man, you know you don't care about this.
Nah, her friend. Look, I don't know if her friend in a relationship or now, but I got on a pool party. Me and Freddie had went too, so I'm drunk. And shit, Freddie hit me the next day. Was like, "Hey, make sure you get on old girl. She called your phone at around 7:58. Like he knew all the details. He was like, "She was nice, cuz." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Let me look through my phone. Boop, let me text her. Hey, what's going on?"
That sound like something he'll do.
Hey, he knew exactly, cause I'm looking like I said, I was drunk. I don't. It's numbers in my phone. I had went to the gas station. I had got on chick at the gas station. Like I'm popping. So they was like, "Yeah, make sure you call old girl from the pool party." She called you about 7:58. I was like, "Damn," but I ended up following her on IG. She was decent.
So when you get a girl number now, you initially start following her on Instagram?
Okay, so this the thing. It depends on how the night going. So it's like it's one of them things like it's a meme. It's like asking for a picture. Like send me a picture. That's where 75% of the women lose interest. If we're in a club, like more than likely I'm shooting at not a whole bunch, but it's like you probably not the only one I shot at. And if liquor involved, like the lines get blurred. So I'm not gonna remember. I barely. If you don't text, I need you to text me your name and a picture off the rip. Okay. Well, I probably ain't gonna remember you. Yeah. Like that's just being.
So you
honest.
Off the rip, ask girl, send me your number. Send me your.
Not
name.
Most of the time they do though. No. So if they send you the name, you can save it in your phone. And nowadays with the apps, like it automatically bring up people in your contacts. So it's like I go by that. But it's like if I don't know your name, it's chicks in my phone right now, like chick from Bungalow, or Big Booty Judy, or like. Damn, so I don't even save it as Big Booty. It just say BB.
Oh, okay.
But it stands for Big Booty.
Stop objectifying women. I'm just playing.
Hey, it is what it is. But that's how I remember you. But you could just be beautiful. But yeah.
Nah, that's funny.
But like I said, I don't go out like I used to no more. It ain't fun.
It ain't fun no more?
Nah. It's a
What you doing? You maturing or?
So I've been doing this shit I think since I was like 16 or 17. Like I had a fake ID. It was my partner that went to Lindenwood. So when I went to college, he started letting me use his ID to get into like the college parties and stuff. Like I said, I was 17 when I went to college, and I ain't turned 21 until like when I was going to go to California. So Jason Omar Bradley, my partner JB, he used to let me use his ID. So I was using that motherfucker. So it's like I've been doing it so long, and then it's like from St. Louis, California, now in Dallas, like the shit, 20 years, like I can retire. Like 20 years in, like you didn't, like it ain't too much more I can do. Like you done kind of did it all.
I thought you once a player, always a player.
Nah, that shit, the fuck I look like. Be 50 years old talking about I'm a player.
Hey, man,
I got 2 more years to even be kind of player, and I told you I'm washed up, man.
Oh my God.
I done low key did. I ain't gonna say I did it all, but I done did a lot.
Yeah.
Different countries, yeah. Hey.
International.
Yeah.
Well, get your
I did. If my mama was on here, she'd tell you. We was in Cancun, and she like, It's funny because I'm staying with her. I end up going out to the club. But then the next morning she was like, who was over there? I'm like, what are you talking about? She was like, I seen some feet over there. I don't know what you're talking about, mama.
Oh, that's funny.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, that's hilarious. We got about 5 more minutes.
Okay.
So how you want to wrap it up? You want to do it? Because this is My Name Ain't Jose podcast.
Yeah, My Name Ain't Jose podcast. So if you follow me on IG, you're gonna be seeing some stuff on there. It's just, it's the light. Every time I look up there, it blinds me.
She said a hot mess.
You on her watching though. D Sky, what's up, D Sky? Man, D Sky go way back, man. I wish you would have got on her anonymous, but like when I moved to California, D Sky was trying to set me out to her friends, man.
Oh damn.
I don't know what it was. D Sky was trying to set me out to all her friends. I'm like, look, what? I'm not street booty. I'm not poontang.
What is this energy? Why are y'all setting me out? What is the energy I'm giving off?
Man.
Boy.
They say all this shit delayed, so I'm trying to wait on her to comment. She said, I did a good job. You enjoyed yourself. These guys had some bad partners, man.
Oh, that's cool then.
Hey.
She was looking out.
Yeah, I ain't know women did that.
Oh, yeah, man.
Like I said, so let me get back to that. So when I moved from St. Louis to California, I ain't gonna even lie, I was low-key depressed. Like, you go from St. Louis, like, I thought I was the man, but it was like I was pretty popular in college, so it's like you go from knowing everybody. We was in the clubs, like we was in all the clubs. So you go from knowing everybody to move out to California, you don't really know nobody. I knew a couple people from college, and that was about it. But shit, I remember I moved to California, went out there, interviewed for a job, and I had to come back for my graduation. So I come back, me and my mom came back, and I remember I went out, kicked it. And I ended up bringing somebody home, and like I say, this is my mom. Well, I guess it was my stepdad's house. It's my mom's house, but my stepdad was staying in St. Louis. We was in California, and we were supposed to fly back at the same time. But I'm like, shit, I had went out all night, kicked it. I got somebody over there, and I'm like, shit, I'll be back later this week or something. And she was like, and get that woman out my house. But yeah, I really wasn't, like, everybody probably would have been happy to move to California, but like I say, I was low-key depressed. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, it's like I say, going from everything you done knew your whole life to somewhere new and shit, you don't know nobody. It's different.
Do you think it was a blessing in disguise?
Oh yeah. I think everything then worked out the way it's supposed to work out, man.
Yeah.
Like, I got some story to tell. Like, I ain't locked up or dead, so yeah, shit. I'm glad the way things worked out.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 minutes.
Oh, you on your timer?
Yeah. It's on my
Okay,
timer.
okay. D Nick, what's up?
Yeah, we wasn't there.
Man, that's why I'm like, the motherfucker probably start coming in now.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try to be more consistent. Let's get like a Sunday gonna be today, and then the time.
Yeah.
Let's try to get more consistent so people can chime in. Yeah.
And set a time.
Yeah. Okay, that's what she wanted to be doing. That's why I was trying to get some pointers from her.
Okay.
But like I say, the dog's older now, and I really ain't got to do as much as I had to that first week. So.
Yeah. Well, we down to 1 minute now.
Hey, so we gonna go ahead. What's up, D Nick? We down to 1 minute on the battery, so we got to get up out of here. Same time next week.
Yep, 6:30.
Hey, 6:30 next Sunday. We'll be back on here. So
also tell people to hit DM you on Instagram if they want to bring up some topics or anything like that.
Yeah. So next week's topic, if y'all got something y'all want to talk about, y'all can inbox me on her or my name is Jose on IG. So yeah, but like, comment, subscribe. No. Yeah. So my name is Jose on IG, and if you're looking for a dog, 10 Bullies on IG, 10 Bullies LLC on IG. All right.